listen, I'm still out here deer hunting. I usually have 2 by now, but I have passed on several small ones, waiting for the big one to come through. And my husband got the big one, the 13. And so I know that there's a 10 out there. And I'm like, I'm going to go in your spot because there was nothing going on in my spot. Complete shit show this morning. The amount of fuckery that went on in a matter of 2.2 seconds is beyond me. So I'm down in a valley. It's foggy. It's like 6:18 a.m., so it's not really light yet. I think there's like a bunch of, I think it's called sagebrush or something like that. It's not good stuff. But I can't see. It's not moving. And I'm like, oh, it's just that. And then I keep watching it. I keep watching. It's getting lighter and lighter by like every 2 seconds. You know, it's at that time of day where it gets lighter. And it turns to the left. And I'm like, oh, I still can't see its head. I can't see its horns, but I know it's that big 7-point that I passed up during bow season. And I'm like, you know what, easy shot. I'm going to take him. He's going to fill our freezer because his body is massive. And, pardon me, I'm hunting out of the Ranger this morning because I'm tired by Thursday and I'm aching because of my injuries from my car crash, and it's very cold. So I've shot about 60% of my deer from my Ranger, so no big deal. Except I forgot to pop the Ranger door. And the wind is blowing straight towards the 7-point. And I pop it. It sounds like a damn gunshot went off. Just reverberated through the whole valley. Stops him. He's looking right at me. I'm doing everything I can to ease out of my Ranger door, even just a little bit, just to get a shot. And he takes off, and I'm like, no big deal. He's not going that fast. I'll just get him up the hill. As I step out, something catches my eye to the right. It's a 10-point. It's a 10-point that I've also been chasing that is screaming down the hill. It must have crossed the gravel road. Screaming down the hill. And I can see horns by this point. I'm like, that sumbitch is big. And the 10-point sees the 7-point running, turns 90-degree angle, and runs into the woods. And I'm sitting there with my Peter in my hand.